Okay. So, good morning, everybody. All our millions of viewers. Thank you so much for joining us. And yeah, let's jump right into it. Good morning, Yitzchak Isaac. Here we go. When God sought to give the Torah to Israel, all the mountains came before him. When? Now. When God sought to give the Torah to Israel, all the mountains came before him and said, Said Mount Tabor, the divine presence should rest upon me, for I am the tallest of mountains. Likewise, Mount Carmel sought to host the giving of the Torah on account of his high altitude. Replied the Holy One, blessed be he, all of you are inadequate in my eyes, and your lofty elevation is precisely your defect. Only upon Mount Sinai shall I give the Torah, for it is the lowest of mountains. As it states, I am exalted and holy, yet I shall dwell upon one who is lowly and of meek spirit. Midrash Chilem, Isaiah 5:7-15, on Psalms 68:17. So, pretty well-known medrash, this one, about how all the mountains wanted the Torah to be given on them because of all their greatness and their height and their width and their beauty and the stuff. And Hashem said, precisely that is what made me not give it to you, and is why I'm going to give it onto Har Sinai, since it is humble. Go ahead.
God, Hashem. Why was the Torah given in the desert? To teach us why was the Torah given in the desert? To teach us that the Torah knowledge is only retained by someone who humbles himself, like a desert upon which everyone trends. Talmud Ervin 5a. Where's number 2? Oh, on Possum 68:17. I actually read a story about this. There was a question, why is it given, like, why couldn't it be fancy and stuff like that? Got the answer. It was something like that, but the desert, there was no distractions and stuff like that, and like we all got to be like on, like, why couldn't it be on a bigger mountain or smaller, like medium? Because like we're not on a higher level. We don't want to be on a higher level. We want to be on a lower level than most people.
Shalom.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
So,
The word
Do I do a
is
word?
sought.
Sought. Sought sauce. Good morning, Itty. Good morning, Isaac. Good morning, Yuda. Pass.
Okay, Yuda.
2.
Your word is two.
To noise. Good morning, everyone. Sorry you can't see me right now. Kind of in a rush. I have a job interview in about 10 minutes. So I decided that I am going to learn some Torah before I go to my job interview. Because the way I got this job interview was by me doing Jewish stuff. Every time this happens, every time I put on tefillin, literally every single day that I put on tefillin, because I barely put on tefillin, something good happens that day. So, and yesterday I decided to put on tefillin, first time in a week, and I got a call saying I got a job interview. So, yeah. So I decided that the first thing I should do before I go is at least have some Torah in me. I'm just going to go ahead and listen out from now because I'm about to go into my car. So pass.
Okay, Yasher Koyach. Give generously. Yep. So good luck, Yuda, on the job interview. It's a good job. You should take it. And Shalom, good to hear from you. I can actually hear you very clearly. It's such a pleasure to hear. Right? Shalom was like really clear to hear. Also, definitely love to see you guys, but I understand if I can't. I was a little tired. You didn't get a chance to finish your thought, but hopefully next time. True greatness. After the demise of Rabbi Yisrael Baal Shem Tov on Shavuot 5520, which is 1760, all eyes turned immediately to Rabbi Tzvi, to succeed his father. The latter humbly accepted the task and presided over the Chevra Kadisha, the holy assembly, the circle of mystics under the Baal Shem Tov's direction. The latter, Chevra Kadisha for a year, during which time all the members of the Brotherhood were his devoted adherents. The following Shavuos, they all assembled in Mezhebush, once again to observe the first annual date of their late master's passing. On this occasion, as everyone was seated at the table, Rabbi Tzvi arose and declared, "My saintly father appeared to me today and informed me that the Shekhinah and its suitcase moved to Mezhebush, to Mizrich. Let Reb Berenu, affectionate for Doiber,
Give me. You want to make it a little louder? Something is. Where did you leave off?
let Reb Berenu.
Let Reb Bernu take your place at the head of the table, and you, my child, take his place, my father said. With that, he took off his robe of office and handed them to Reb Dovber of Mizrich. Congratulating him with a hearty Molotov. They exchanged robes and places, and so it was Reb Dover become the new leader of the Hasidic movement. Footnote 4 is the Holy Assembly, the circle of mystical under the Baal Shem Tov direction. Footnote 5 is a fiction for Dover. I think it's pretty cool that they switched.
Shalom.
My word is
Some music.
Which one did you do?
I did give.
What?
Give.
Oh, I did give.
Oh.
Was it a give?
The.
So
the sheep. I'm glad I sound clear, but I really don't have much to say. I could read a paragraph. Which one are we holding?
we're holding the 3 stars.
Okay. Upon relating this episode, Rabbi Shalom Dober of Lubavitch commented, am I allowed to continue?
No.
Okay, I pass.
Okay. Yuda, I'm assuming if you're driving, are you speaking or passing?
I can talk. What's my word?
Your word is Torah.
Learning. As I was saying before, that I just keep on seeing the hand of God when you do something Jewish. One of the struggles I have is putting on tefillin every day. I try to, but sometimes I really don't try hard enough. And every single time that I decide to put on tefillin one day, something good happens that day. And there's no joke. Like, no joke at all. And this is living proof right now that I'm on my way to a job interview because I lost my job a couple weeks ago, actually a month ago, I think. And I put on tefillin yesterday morning, and I got a phone call yesterday afternoon saying, meet me at this time at this place at 9 o'clock in the morning, which is in 4 minutes, for a job interview. So, yeah, I'm going to try to put on tefillin every day now. Really, really try hard. And hopefully every single day I will get kindness from God. And then it'll be normal for me, and then I won't, I guess, appreciate it as much as I do now. But
You.
I guess that. Yeah.
Oh, you can still appreciate it, in my opinion. You can still appreciate things that are common. 2, direction. And it's interesting how you're saying, I want to get some Torah in me. And that was your word, Torah. So, obviously, God is on your side, dealing with you. Rabbi Tzvi was known for his legendary self-effacement, but for humility that the likes of which he demonstrated in this story, one must possess lofty spiritual powers. Many a saint declined the offer of leadership, yet once they ascended to greatness, few ever stepped down willingly and yielded to a more fitting candidate. Wow, that is powerful. I did not see that perspective before. Meaning, obviously, I thought it was a very powerful story. The fact that you're willing to give up the, imagine like the Baal Shem Tov and you're taking his place. Like, that's a pretty big deal. And to give that up, like after being there for a year, that seems pretty phenomenal. So, I also think that we can learn from here is that you got to be somebody in order to be humble.
Israel is my word. Yerushalayim. Good luck, you. I believe in you. God likes playing tricks on people. Like, he puts a situation in, and then next you know, you're like, is that why he put that? Is that why he put that there? And then like you're like, oh, maybe it was for good or something. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to be sick. I don't know. I'm just trusting in God that if I'm sick, so He has a plan for me. So I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to get this guy that's supposed to kill the world sick or something. Maybe. And like next you know, he's sick and he's like, oh man, the whole plan is ruined. And like he didn't know that. I don't know. Anything is possible. I could actually believe that probably. That could probably happen. I'm just going out and just like coughing, but like instead of me going like this, it like goes out and it gets him, and then anything is possible.
Shalom?
Yeah.
Words.
All.
Dancing. Yuda, good luck. Have a fun time or whatever. That shirt's looking good. Shirt's definitely, if I were interviewing right now, that shirt would convince me to give you the job, no matter what the job was. Really good luck. Hopefully, if it's meant for you, you'll get it, and if it's not, you won't, or you will, and you'll own it. And everyone have a great day.
Thank you very much. Have a
Yeah,
wonderful day, everybody.
You too. Bye bye.